Hi, this is Alex from Webcurl Limited. In today's Webcurl tutorial, we are going to identify updates needed for your site, set your email address to receive notifications about available updates, take the site offline to enable you to download and install the update modules required, and also update the site database. Now I've just clicked on the Administer button and displayed there are two error messages. So the first error message is saying and telling me to check the status report, and the second one is saying that there are available updates. So I'm going to click the status report first, and as you can see there are a list of parameters for the site. It's telling me by being checked in the color of green that it's either up to date and protected, and occasionally then you'll see that various versions. This is an MySQL database version is currently up to date. However, this parameter here is out of date, and that's signified by the red color and the white X and red circle. And this is the module and theme update status. So I'm going to just click on this link here, available updates, and see what update is required. And I can see that Capture 2.1 is currently out of date, and there's a 2.2 update available. Now I'm in the available updates section, and there's another way to get to this. So if I go to Administer section, instead of having to go through status report, I can just simply click the available updates link, and it brings me to available updates section. So as you can see, there's the option to download, but first I'll just tell you a little bit about Capture. Now Capture is a module used for Drupal, and I'll show you exactly what that does now. So I'll need to log out first and then select the contact page, and here it displays the function of Capture. Now Capture is responsible for preventing spam messages being sent, and this can be done through spam programs that then hijack and send messages over and over again, and it does this by requesting the user to answer, in this case, a simple mathematical question. However, there are other options you can select, such as typing particular words that are displayed in abnormal fonts. So that's a little bit about the module we're going to try and update today. And next I'm going to log back in, going back to the original page and with the original error messages. Go through status report, see available updates, and then presenting here is the option to download the available update. But just before we do that, we're just going to scroll up and select the Settings tab. Now as you can see, there's the option to type an email address in. So I'm going to do this. Now the reason I've typed my email address in is because it enables me to receive notifications automatically, letting me know when updates are required. This will save me the tiresome process of having to go through the process I've just described earlier via the Administer tab. And I will then below have the option to check for updates on a daily or weekly basis, and this is an automatic process which I can select. Below that we have the email notification threshold, so I can choose whether I want to receive notifications for all available updates or only security specific updates. And then once I'm happy with the configuration, I just clicked Save Configuration. However, if I want to restore to defaults, I can just say Reset to Defaults, and it will reset it there. So next I'm going to show you how to take the site offline and install the new software for Capture. So what we need to do is select the List tab, and then as we can see there's an available update, so I'm going to right click this and copy link location and install it onto my Linux server. So now I'm going to go onto my root menu and download the updated version. I do this by going through wget and then copying the link and pressing enter. So this has now been downloaded, as you can see, and then the next thing I need to do is to remove the old version of Capture. So to do this I've typed in rm-r-f and space Capture, removing the old version, and that's now been removed. And next I want to extract and therefore install the new version of capture, and I do this using tar. And then I need to double click on the new version, which is 2.2, and then right click so that it's copied in and press enter. And as you can see, that's now been extracted and installed. So now that I've installed it on my Linux server, I then go back to the web browser and then refresh the page. So as you can see, Capture 2.2 has now been installed, replacing the 2.1 version, and it's been checkmarked as up to date. Now sometimes when you install updated modules, you also need to update the database. So I'm going to show you how to do this. So if you navigate to the address bar and delete updates, reports and admin from the address, and then replace that with /update.php, pressing enter, and then you can see it's Drupal database update section, and all you need to do is click continue, and then all you have to do is select the select versions link and search for Capture drop down menu, which you can see here, and it specifies that there's no updates available at the moment. However, if there were updates available, it would automatically specify it within this drop down menu in this field here. Once you've finished, all you need to do then is select the update button, and we'll just wait for that to initialize. Running updates, and then you see it's been all successful, and all you need to do then is navigate back to the main page, and there we are. So that was another web tutorial by Webcurl. My name's Alex, and thanks very much for listening.